Paul or Nexio on Xbox Live. I actually have a second account now that is Nekzie, Nexie, or my main account is Nekzio, so it's Nexio, and my other one is Nexie, whatever. I made that account because a while ago my friend came over and it kind of ruined my KD. Went down about zero point 0.6. It went down to 1.09 at one point, and before it was like a 1.6, 1.7, and now on my new account, I haven't prestige on it yet, and the KD is almost up to a 2.0, which I've always wanted on any game, but I've never been able to do it because on Modern Warfare 2, I got into a 10th lobby and it kind of, made my stats amazing. And on Call of Duty 4, I was too young to know what a KD was, so I never cared. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm not gonna. That's what I'm not gonna. What? That's not what I'm gonna talk about this video. I am gonna talk about. I remembered a story that I wanted to tell you guys. When I was young, I used to go to these baseball games with my parents and stuff. And I live in Indiana, for those who don't know. But I used to go to these baseball games. You know, the city team. And we would go, and when I was young, they had this. Oh, back in my day, I'm just kidding, but they had this play set jungle gym type thing there for little kids that didn't really want to watch the game. Then they had like a picnic area where the parents can go and watch the kids play in there to make sure nothing's going wrong. And one day we went, and I was sitting there and I was playing around, and I was having fun running around in the jungle gym. They had this little dinosaur thing, what you could sit on at the park, and you could rock back and forth on it just to kill time. And it was huge, so like 14 kids could sit on it and just rock back and forth and have a great time. Anyway, I remember that being like the funnest thing in that entire place. They had like a slide and everything, but anyway, they had this little balance beam that was like made into the ground, so even if you did fall off, you wouldn't hurt anything. Like slip off the sides or whatever, like where a normal balance beam would. If you ran on it or would fall off the side, you would fall and bust your face open. But this balance beam thing was like made into the ground, like formed in the ground, and it was barely a couple inches off the ground, like up from the ground, so that you could step on it and still feel like you're on a balance beam instead of just standing on flat ground. And this balance beam was pure metal. It was hard. You could hurt yourself on it if you really wanted to. And while on this balance beam, I decided that it would be fun to run on it. And I don't know why I did this. I don't know what was going through my head. I thought I was Jesus or something like that, and I don't think it went out over too well. Anyway, I tried to run on it, and you guys can probably guess what happened. But if you can't guess what happened, I was running on it. I was having a good time. And one time I went to run on this thing, and I ran, and I think after like my first or second step, my foot slipped out from under me. And I don't know how this happened. Usually if your foot slips out from under you, you're going to go backwards. But what I did was, I did a faceplant right into this metal pole for the balance beam. And I swear I broke my jaw. The thing was, I walked away from it not crying. I wasn't sad. I wasn't hurting. Nothing was wrong. I still don't know what happened to this day. I do remember it vaguely that I did fall and I did bust my face on the thing, but I don't remember chipping any teeth or my nose bleeding or anything like that. I remember busting my bottom my jaw on the metal bar thing, and I remember it hurting very bad, but I don't remember me crying or me bleeding or any of that. I guess I was just a beast when I was a little kid. So for everybody to know, I'm still a beast. Anyway, my name is Paul. I'm gonna go cut this out to some music because I'm boring. I'm boring myself. I'm boring you guys. And yeah. Anyway, my name is Paul. Thank you for watching. Leave your, I don't know, comments below, and you leave your likes on the like button. Leave your subscribes on the subscribe button. I don't know. If you would like me to tell more stories like that, I will definitely do it. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah. If you have any questions for us as a team or me personally, leave them below in the comments, and I will definitely get to them. And I say too much. Grr. There we go again. I fail. I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye.
I was 7 years old when I got my first pair, and I stepped outside, and I was like, Mama, this air bubble right here, it's gonna make me fly. I hit that court, and when I jumped, I swear I got so high, I touched the net. Mom, I touched the net. This is the best day of my life. Air Maxes were next. That air bubble, that mesh, the box, the smell, the stuffing, the tread at school. I was so cool, I knew that I could increase them. My friends couldn't afford them. 4 stripes on their Adidas. On the court, I wasn't the best, but my kicks were like the pros. Yo, stick out my tongue so everyone could see that logo. Nike Air Flight book bag was so dope. And then my friend Carlos's brother got murdered for his 4s. Whoa. See, he just wanted a jump shot, but they wanted a starter coat, though. Didn't want to get caught. From Genesee Park to Othello, you get clown for those Pro Wings with the Velcro, those were not tight. I was trying to fly without leaving the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim, I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had. America, it begins.
I wanna fly. Take me far away. Give me a star to reach for. Tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high. I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just itch my wings and pull the strings. I got these dreams that all fall.
We want what we can't have. The commodity makes us want it. So expensive, damn. I just got to flaunt it, got to show 'em. So exclusive, this, that new shit. $100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop in. Look at me, I'm a cool kid. I'm an individual, yeah, but I'm part of a movement. My movement told me be a consumer, and I consumed it. They told me to just do it. I listened to what that swoosh.